Hello everyone, I am your joyful beast and welcome back to Skyrim. In the last episode, we finally finished the Forsworn conspiracy. Apparently we are good buddies with the Forsworn and with Madadok. We also went ahead and completed our first Daedric quest, the House of Horrors. And we received, as a reward, the Mace of Molag Bal. One of the best maces you can get in the game. One of them. I wouldn't call it the best one, but it's definitely one of them. It probably is the best one, actually. Let's just all be honest. I'm trying to remember what is good and what's not. Now, let's go back to Morning Never Comes and finishing this quest line up, shall we?
You're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
I did what had to be done. Nothing more.
Of course, dear, of course. And from what my little ravens tell me, you handled yourself quite well. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Is something wrong?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement.
You think?
I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
How do we answer this? I don't believe she's paranoid. We all know Cicero's mad in the head. By Sisyphus, we must stop them.
So you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous.
So what do you want me to do?
Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows.
True.
They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
I forgot about these choices. But that coffin seems so disrespectful. So this is a question as to how ambiguous Zirak's morals really are. We can say, yes, the coffin, it's perfect. Or remain silent. I'm going to say, just in terms of his parents having passed when he was a kid, that this might be crossing a line a little bit. That seems so disrespectful.
Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Completed. Morning never comes. And now it is whispers in the dark. What do you think Cicero is planning?
Isn't it obvious? As the Night Mother's keeper, he believes he's entitled to rule of this sanctuary. Cicero will cite our independence as the need to revert to the old ways. He'll claim we're undisciplined, unruly, heretical even. Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim, the queen in a fool's twisted game of chess.
Any idea who would conspire with Cicero?
That's the real question, isn't it? The jester enters, seals the door, and the conversation begins. So someone must be waiting for him inside. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently, unnoticed. But who amongst us would dare conspire against the sanctuary? The very thought breaks my heart.
Understandably. Anything else I should know?
I don't believe so. But I'll be able to instruct you further after you've returned from the chamber. It depends on what you learn.
Understood.
And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. They could be planning another meeting any time.
Okay.
Go, quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
I understand. Let me get that up. So where are we keeping her coffin these days? Behind there. Okay, that scared me for a second. Now, this is the part of the Dark Brotherhood quest line that I do believe is truly creepy. So that would be the way of getting in, but obviously the door is locked. So they don't make it easy for us. We have to go around the long way. This is the part that actually freaks me out. Just a little. We're gonna go behind this door. And, close the door. Here is the Night Mother's coffin. We're gonna go ahead and unlock the coffin. And I do believe this will be our first glance as to, whatever we see in there. Come on, it's a novice level. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, you want me in there? You want me in there with the mother from Psycho, basically? Oh gosh. Oh. Crap. I don't hear anybody though.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian and the Unchild.
Is he right in the head?
What about you? Hmm? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying.
He's not talking to anyone.
What do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys.
What?
You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, mother.
Oh.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Ho 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 ho.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you,
To us.
for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Warren Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Oh man.
Cicero, the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
Uh-oh.
What treachery! Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
This is when this quest line goes from already messed up to downright psychotic. And I'm gonna explain hopefully you understand exactly what's going on. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I am the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit. You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
Wait. She said to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies.
She said that.
Yes, she did.
She said those words.
Those very words.
To you.
To me.
Darkness rises when silence dies.
Yep.
But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you.
Oh my goodness.
Hail the listener.
Oh boy. Oh gosh. Well, now we gotta talk to Astrid.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
There's no accomplice.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true. It's true. The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
You gotta love his rhymes.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
Nope, it's true. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said I was the one, which means that your accomplice is nobody. He was thinking he was the listener, talking to the Night Mother. But he's not the listener, I am.
What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body?
You got it.
And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now.
Yep.
To you?
Yep. Yep. You got a winner.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
I must speak to someone named Amand Motier in Vollenrude.
Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrude, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
So, should I go to Vollenrude and talk to Amand?
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Sounds good. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna just look up here quick because I noticed a knapsack and I gotta steal everything out of it. I don't think there's anything in this. No, it's just talking about the Wolf Queen, which we will find out about later. Also back at Solitude, by the way. You got anything to say, Cicero?
Oh, you are the listener. You are the listener. I have served Mother well. I have.
What exactly does a listener do?
Oh, the listener, well, listens. The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path.
Okay.
When the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must, for her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood incarnate.
I see. Cicero, did you want to be the listener?
Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen, tried so hard, but the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening. Oh, but that was then. This is now. You're the listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
Okay. Will the Night Mother speak to me again? Cicero, you got problems.
Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg.
Ah, well, no, I ain't.
Wait. The listener is serious. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now or later or I don't know. But speak she will.
All right.
The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky.
I don't know that I want voices in my head. Although that again, I'm pretty certain Molag Bal was speaking as a voice in my head. All right, well, that's all.
Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
Does that mean that we're about to do one of the greatest assassinations of all time coming up here? Is that what that means if things are looking up? I hope that's what that means. Well, let's go talk to Nazir anyway. You know, I mean, gosh dang it. As much as I'd rather rest, it's time to go, yeah, it's time to go get some contracts done. Hey, Nazir.
So many contracts, so little time.
Does that mean that you have some more work for me? Because Astrid wanted me to see you about it.
Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge.
All right.
Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Wait a minute, a vampire? All right, hang on. Tell me about Hearn. You can't just throw in that detail about a vampire and expect me not to ask.
He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire.
Hearn and Hurt.
The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
You mean to make sure that I don't get bit, right? Anything you want to say about Lurbuk?
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what? Oh my gosh!
Go on now.
What? No way! No way! This poor.
If I chance to see you, cat, I'll feed its corpse to my pet rat.
All right, Cicero. No, just no, just no, no. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot! They had to have a lottery in order just to determine Who's gonna be dead? Or wait, a lottery to determine whose contract they were gonna fulfill on this one. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lydia. All right, so we got 2 places to go here. Hearn is all the way over here. And oh wait, that's gonna be easy. Lurbuck is all the way over here in Morthal, which is also outside of Myrwatch. So, what time do we got today? I got 40 minutes to do all this. Now, what would be the fastest way to get there? It looks like the fastest way would be for me to not fast travel to the Guardian Stones, but just to head straight north for Hearn. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna be doing some exploring today. How about that? We already did some exploring yesterday, but now we're gonna do more today. All right. Guys, see why I love this game? I mean, it depends on the quest, obviously, and it also depends on who all you're talking to. But there's moments like this where it gets really fun. Oh, dear goodness. What happened out here? Hello? Hello? Hello, hi. Whoa. What are you? What are you? Whoa. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, Lydia. I'm sorry. Crap. I'm not going to be able to get this thing. Oh, goodness. So that's a Spriggan. I hate these darn things. But that is your source for taproot. Your main source, anyway. You can almost always guarantee that you're going to get a taproot from a Spriggan. And it looks like the bandits here had an unfortunate run-in with this Spriggan here. In fact, it even looks like they might have conjured it here. I don't even know if that's possible. Is that something that you conjure? That's actually a genuine question. I don't actually know the answer to that. But anyway, well, that happened. Roadside Ruins is complete. Easy dungeon. There's multiple easy dungeons like that, by the way. It's like all you have to do is kill like the little mini boss and then it's over. But still a lot of fun. You know? You just gotta learn to have fun with stuff like that. But also, on the other hand, that was really freaking cool. Like, really freaking cool to have that soul captured. So that's actually how Soul Trap works. Which, to remind you, our Mace of Molag Bal is able to do that. Oh, we got another standing stone up here, too. Sweet. All kinds of fun today. All kinds of fun. All right, what do we got up here? What's over here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just saw a glimpse of something. Unless I'm seeing things. All right, so here is Half Moon Mill, right? Half Moon Mill. Come on, discover it any second. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Anybody home? What time is it? 10:19 in the morning. I bet the vampires are still sleeping, right? I mean, that's usually how it works, right? Vampires come out at night and sleep during the day. Although, who is this? Who is this up here?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Oh, that's right. This is the vampire. You can tell by her eyes. Do you get many guests?
We have guests as often as we can, but there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
I bet that's not the only thing keeping people off the roads. Do you like it out here, away from everything?
Other people just make things complex. Out here, Hearn and I can get everything we need from the occasional traveler.
Oh, I bet. I bet you can get everything you need. Like everything, right? What locations does this mill supply?
We supply Falkreath to the south. Until recently, we supplied Helgen. Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low.
I see. I bet they would also have more trouble with
All right then.
other things as well. So how am I going to do this? Because Hearn's going to be watching me doing this, right? Is there a back doorway that I can get into here? Or something? Or maybe I can just go into sneak and... Oh, too easy. Too easy, too easy. This is too easy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was too easy. Does she know that I killed him? Does the chicken know I killed him? Well, either way, we're not staying around to find out. We're not going to stay around to find out. That's for darn sure. Before I do anything, though, I am going to just head over to the standing stone quick. We're not gonna use it. But at the very least, I just want to show very quickly. I bet that's a slaughterfish down there, isn't it? Slaughterfish? Yeah, probably. I just want to show what this does, right? So we currently have the Lover Stone on. This is the Lady Stone. So those under the sign of the Lady regenerate health and stamina more quickly. Now, that's very helpful for a run like what I'm doing, where we're trying not to put any points in the health. Also helps with stamina, by the way, because of all the stabbing we're doing. But I'm going to go ahead and fast travel all the way back to Morthal. We're also going to check out this Myrwatch here. I think that would be very fun to do. Oh, right. I can't fast travel because of the enemy, right? Except there's no enemies around. Gosh dang it. Come on. Come on. There's no enemies. There's none. I have no red on my screen. All right. I'm just going to try to fast travel over here. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I didn't know this was down here. Whoa, did you... I had no idea this was down here. I had absolutely no idea. I've never been down here. I think I knew about this place. But, oh my gosh. All right, hang on. This is going to take several trips. That was a really good lucky find. Lydia, this is amazing. We're going to find all kinds of treasure down here, aren't we? Like, oh, wait, just Nordic barnacle clusters, I bet you. All right, I got to be careful. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Yep. Here we go. This is why it's important to have potions of water breathing on you, which I have none. Dang it. Anything else around here though? Because I'm not seeing any other chests. Or is that the only thing? Just that little chest there. I think that was it. Dang. I mean, I should have expected it. But honestly, that was a really good find. All right, so that little thing sticking out of the ground there is not just a wooden tree in the in the ground. A decaying, watered up tree. Oh yeah. Hey, wolf, hey. I feel like they changed the sound on that soul trap though, because I've never heard the that low boom before the crash. Boom. That's so cool. It's so cool. All right, are we near any enemies now? Why are there enemies around? Okay, hang on a second. No, I didn't want to save a picture. Any other enemies? Does that help? There we go. If there's no red on my screen, there's no enemies. I'm sorry, that's just the way it works. All right. Now for our good pal Lurbuk. Lurbuk, where you hiding? Where you hiding out at? And by the way, we are back at Morthal, so I'm debating here any second now whether to...
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
That's an interesting line. But then again, I am thinking here whether or not I want to do a particular quest. Because we do have time. We do have time.
Is the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone.
Well, you know what? I want to be the judge. I want to be the judge. Sing me a song, bud. A song of fear and death.
All right, how about this? Shadows creep and phantoms leap. A man's got scared, and the demons dared to visit upon him all which they feared. Brilliant, I know. It's a gift.
That is not a gift, buddy. That is far from a gift. Far from it. Oh boy. Oh, do I dare do it? Do I dare do it? Do I dare? Do I dare? Lurbuk. Hey, Lurbuk. Hey. Oh my gosh. 30 times damage. Oh man, that was good. He's dead. And no more songs from Lurbuk.
Well, aren't you the handsome one? You and I should spend some time together.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
People here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a moment of fun. It's such a pity. It won't last forever, though.
You still want to talk to me?
These people are like cattle. All they do is work, sleep, and eat.
Oh, this is interesting. We might start this right now. They say Hrogar burned down his house for you.
Do they? How delightful. I'm lucky to have a man that is so devoted to me. Until next time.
What? Alva, you ain't right. You ain't right. I don't know what that response was about. Come to think of it, I don't even know if I know your husband. I don't know. Okay, so I can do two things here. Actually, we can do three things. With the time I have remaining, and this depends how this goes, because basically we'll go ahead and hand in these contracts, and I will basically tell you that from there, the Dark Brotherhood will finally get on the way. But I feel like doing some other more exciting and creepier things. So I can do two things. Number one, we have Myrwatch right nearby, which, as far as I know, is part of the Creation Club. I kind of want to see it, if we're going to be here. But the other thing has to do with this burned house, and there is a quest along with that, and it is one of my favorites in the game. So I think what I will do, where is Is it the Rising Dead that we're looking at here? Is that Myrwatch? Where's the burial site? Where's the burial site? Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh. That has nothing to do with that. I thought that's what that had to do with. Well, then what the heck is Myrwatch? I don't even have it on here. What is this? Hang on a minute. I genuinely have to look at this. Oh. It's a player home. It's a player home. I think I'm going to go check it out. Yeah, place a marker there. I want to see what this place is. It actually, I just looked it up. It sounds really, really cool. Like really, really, really cool. Let's see what this is. I mean, I thought it was going to be some kind of dungeon, but it looks like it's actually more like a wizard's tower, so to speak. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second, I see it. Oh, that's cool. This is really cool. Oh, wow. So that's literally built into the side here. Hello? 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 Oh, it's a Charis. It's a Charis. It's down there. Hello? 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 That did nothing. Yeah, I hate these things. Oh my goodness, I hate these things. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Enough of that. This thing's gonna get me. All right. Time to get to drastic measures. Think you can get me? You're dead. I'm gonna take that while I can. Now, what happened here? Oh my word. Oh, wow. Okay. I see what this is. I see exactly what this is. Hang on, cure poison. I do have that on me. Yes. That should help us. Now, what is this? Han's journal. I already know flames. But it's worth 100. Myrwatch. Activate the seal. When the eye is doused in flames, the hair will light the way. I've heard it said that fool Sinnar, I should say it over. I'm sorry. I'm already messing this up. I've heard that fool Sinnar say it over and over, breath stinking of ale, as if it were a limerick. Given his hood, you might think it was a dangerous spell, but so long as no one's hair caught on fire or found imps in their cupboards, the words were harmless. Just the mad ramblings of a drunk. Of the inn patrons, only I bothered to humor him. We bonded over a bottle of hunting brew and the bucket with which we had history. So when the elf bit the dust, it was only natural that he left his things to me. Among them were countless pieces of junk, including full ownership of the bucket and a spell tome written in some long-dead language. But as soon as I started cursing the old fool for willing me his trash, out slipped 2 items of value. A map, and notes to a tower deep in the swamps. It was only after reading it that I realized his drunken words weren't part of any limerick. They were instructions. A way in. Now that I'm here, things are getting even more clear. The hair part still doesn't make a lick of sense. But the eye is the stone seal, that much I'm sure. Yet nothing I do seems to work. I've doused it in the fire from my torch. I've chopped kindling for hours and built a bonfire high enough to scorch the bloody moon. Still nothing. Maybe the seal can only be broken with magic. Well, if that drunken fool can learn to cast spells, so can I. I've got the bastard's tome. I just need to make sense of the words. But I better be quick. The fire seems to be attracting all sorts of creatures from the belly of this unholy marsh. Hopefully I can manage to survive long enough to discover whatever treasure lies within. Very cool. So what is this bucket? All right. Myrwatch discovered. So how does this work? Can we just enter in? It requires a key. How are we going to make this work? Search Hans. Oh, wait. Read Sidnar's Tower Notes. Deep in the swamps of Hyomarsh, however you say it, where the branches are gnarled and the mist is thick, lies a tower of unknown provenance. Few in the province dare speak the name Myrwatch, and those that do couch their words with apprehension and fear. Yet the mystery of the tower only piques my interest further, and so I have made it my life's work to discover its secrets. Okay, so it's 3 pages long. What I can deduce of its past comes from its present. From the cut of the stone to the words that surround it, every piece is a clue, a signature that can be traced back to a pen and a hand. The stone seal that guards the entrance is none other than the Eye of Magnus, a symbol born from the legacy of Shalador. Its burning gaze can be found not just in Myrwatch, but outside the College of Winterhold. Could it be the mages here were cast out from their college and set out to carve their own path? This is but a theory, and yet one I feel has merit. Nevertheless, without access to the mind of its occupants, true insight will remain frustratingly out of grasp. Interesting. So, what do we have to do? Just says activate the seal. Now, I could be wrong, but I think I know exactly how that seal needs to be activated, and if I do, we're not ready yet. If it unlocks the way that I think it might unlock, and I'll go ahead and read the notes again. Sorry, this is getting a tiny bit boring, but I do believe this is important. When the eye is doused in flames... Oh, wait. Do you mean when it's doused in flames like this? Well, that did it. And yet... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The tower door was unlocked by mysterious forces. So what's in here?
Oh.
So yeah, it's just a player home. That's all this is. That's really cool. And we got some books here. We got a bed here that we can sleep at, although it's owned by somebody. Now, I don't know who would own it. So who's here? Who lies within here? You can use the oven? That's cool. Activate the mannequin. Got some gold that we can take. What is that low droning noise? Oh, it's the music. Okay, it's the music. What else do we got here? The woodcutter's wife, Watcher of Stones, but what is this? Whoa. Whoa. Lydia. It's a whole... Oh my gosh, it's a whole crafting table with a forge. The All Forge. Does it have a smelter, a smelting pot? Oh my word, does that mean... Yes, it does. What else do we got here? Leather strips, plenty of potions. Wait, place diamond paragon, ruby paragon. Oh, is that for, that's for the Dawnguard quest. That's all for the Dawnguard quest. So, wait a minute. So this is literally a player home for every single item in the game. Oh my gosh. Whoever made this, you are awesome. You are absolutely awesome. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you guys are kind of getting spoiled here as to what's coming up in this game. But there is one thing I want to look at. Just one thing. Oh, wow. How does... So this is Staff Enchanter. Now, this is part of the Dragonborn DLC. But that's really cool. All right, well, that was not as exciting as I thought. And yet, this is a really cool home. But I'll tell you what I am going to do. In the short time that we have remaining, of which we will pick this particular quest up tomorrow. But honestly, that's a really cool... That's a really cool idea for a player home. I love it. And I'm really glad that they... that Bethesda allowed this creation to be put in the game. I'm going to go back to Morthal. And we're going to go ahead and check out this burned down house. Okay. So it is 1:46 at night. It's awful that this house burned down. So what happened here? We're going to find out what. We're going to find out why and what. What and why. Does the guard knows anything?
What is it? Dragons?
Is there a story behind that burned down house?
It's bad luck to talk about that place. Y'all's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. Be looking for a fool, if you ask me.
Laid to rest. I'm gonna tell you.
All right, then.
Uh-huh. This is gonna be the next quest. I'm gonna make this the next quest before we go back to the Dark Brotherhood because we're here in Morthal and we might as well do it. This is not the only time we will be coming back to Morthal either. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk to the Jarl. I'm sorry to wake you.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
I hear you want someone to look into that house fire.
Hrogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does Hrogar say happened?
Hrogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why would he do that to his own family?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha.
So why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
All right.
Hrogar's fate is in your hands.
Well, see, I was at the house before and I saw nothing. And Lydia is already making this way too difficult. Thank you, Lydia. Now we can get out. All right, well, we are going to pick up on this quest tomorrow. I'm just preparing you for the fact that this is one of my favorite quests in the entire game. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know by leaving me a like and commenting, letting me know what you think. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you are notified of when future episodes and shorts go up. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow back here in Morthal in Skyrim. Bye-bye.